Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with another double challenge layout. So today I am doing Paper Issues Learning Curve Challenge, which then led me to also do one of Desiree's challenges over on the Scraptacular Cropping Club, which is to do this circular design where you make a circle with circles. So that's her layout there. This sketch here was her inspiration for this challenge. So I haven't done this one yet. It's an older one from the beginning of the year, but the Paper Issues challenge, you could have taken it two different directions. You could have taken the learning part of it and done a back to school photo, something like that. I've graduated and I don't have any kids that went back to school, so I took the curved part and wanted to do something with circles, which is why I thought of that Scraptacular Cropping Club challenge. So thought I would take the opportunity to do that one. So I'm using Recollections Desert Dream paper pad. I never thought I would use this background paper. It's kind of a little wild. It's like a realistic cactus desert mountain landscape with a geometric gold foil emblem in the middle. But when I got my photos out, it kind of went perfect. And the circular design really went with what I was aiming for with this page. So I was like, I don't think I'm going to use it any other time, so I might as well try and do it for this page. These photos are just some screen grabs from a game I play on my phone with my boyfriend. It's called Public Unknown Battleground, which is very similar to Fortnite. If you know anyone who plays that one's super popular. This is when I first started playing, and that's just our stats at the end of the game. My boyfriend is Toaster and I'm Golden Phoenix 7, so I just wanted to show our points in our survival time and kind of our stats for our first game together. We came in second our first game together, and we actually win most of the time we play, which is surprising to me because I'm usually not very good at video games, but I'm kind of decent at this one, so I'm pretty proud of myself about that. So I wanted to capture this video game in my scrapbook. So I decided to take this gold foil pattern from the Desert Dreams collection to use as the circles. So I'm just using a 1-inch punch to punch all of those out, and I'm just going to space them evenly around the circular emblem on the background. And then I decided I would bump them up on a little bit of fun foam. So that's what I'm going through and doing now. I'm just adding the adhesive so I can add the foam on top. I find that the easiest way to get even spacing is to do the kind of 4 points of the compass and then go back and do the center points and then fill it in that way bit by bit. It helps with the spacing tremendously. It helped that mine already had a circle on it, so at least I knew they were lined up that way. I'm just going through the scraps of this paper pad and trying to layer up my backgrounds. After I did this circular page element, I decided everything else I wanted to be contained within that circle. So now I'm just cutting all my pieces and layers, and then I'll trim those down so that they're self-contained in that page element. I wanted to bring that gold in somewhere else, and I just thought my layers needed a little bit more oomph, so I'm using that Fiskers diamond border punch there, and I'm going to tuck that under those paper layers in a few areas. That is a new to me border punch. I got that at Paper Dreams at one of the consignment sales. I actually think I picked up this paper pad at that consignment sale too, now that I think about it. the cut apart sheet in that paper pad had that green tag with a little yellow reinforcer on it, so I decided I would use that. The colors in my photos are very earthy, but it does have all those yellow highlights, so I figured I'd bring in a little pop of yellow. That top left corner of my main photo has that yellow square, which is part of the start button on the game. So I was trying to figure out how I could cover it up, but I end up just die cutting a little heart to go over it. I couldn't find a natural way to cover it up completely, so I thought at least maybe I could use it as a mat for a smaller element. And then I just added some twine to that tag there. Just trying to search for my tiny heart. Most of my heart dies, I've been asked where I get them from. I actually got most of my heart dies in a single set that just had multiple hearts. It's by Paper Smooches, and I use those a lot. There I go with that tiny heart that I just put in that yellow part of that picture. And then I just wanted one more pop of yellow in my paper layers, so I'm taking that cut apart border strip and piecing it underneath that gold layer there. And I'm just going through my embellishments to see where I can start embellishing. I'm pretty happy with how my paper layers look right now, so I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna finish up the page, and then in the back of my mind I still need a title, which I already am thinking the title will go below those paper layers. I really have no idea how I'm going to embellish this, so I'm pulling out anything outdoorsy or gold that I think might go. And then I find my wood veneer, and I found a few pieces that I liked, and I honestly just like that for the embellishments, so I'm gonna go with those two arrows, the one that says this and epic, and then those two potty people, just because the team that's in that screen cap is me and my boyfriend, so I thought that was appropriate, and it was the right size for that gap. And then for my title, I just called it PUBG, which is the shortened version of the name of the game. But I thought it needed a little extra, so I got little gold tile letters, and I called it Mobile PUBG Team, which is me and my boyfriend. And now I'm just getting all those wood veneer glued down. At first it was just going to be Mobile PUBG, but I thought I wanted a little bit more gold in the title. I like sandwiching the main portion of my title between the other parts that are the same type of letter stickers like you see there. But after that I am done. So this is a short and sweet one. I'm really glad I got this background paper used up, because I honestly didn't think I would ever use it. So but I thought it turned out pretty cool with those photos. So yeah, here's the close-ups, and I do have an announcement. I'm super excited to announce my first ever giveaway. I just really wanted to thank you guys. I'm at 85 subscribers I think right now, so we're nearing 100, and I just wanted to do something because you guys are the reason I keep making these. Sometimes I really feel like what I do isn't special enough to post, and then you guys come in with all these sweet comments, and it really ignites a fire to keep sharing. And so when I reach 100 subscribers, it'll be in a process video like this one. I'll announce when. But once I break 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. So you do have to be a subscriber, and then I'll just ask you to comment on the video, whichever one I'm doing the giveaway in. And then by the time I post my next video after that, I will randomly select from the comments of subscribers a winner. And I'll just ship you a little thank you prize kit stash thing with a bunch of goodies I like using in my pages that hopefully you can use as well. So thank you. I will give you further updates on that in future videos, but just make sure you're subscribed if you want to participate. Thanks for watching. Bye.